How often do you think about the Roman Empire? This question, you probably saw this, was trending all over TikTok and Instagram Reels this weekend. Funny trend. I didn't know what it was about at first. Let me show you what this trend looked like. Let's take a look at it.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
How often do I think about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess technically like every day.
Do you think about the Roman Empire ever?
Yeah, I guess sometimes.
How often?
I don't know. Once a week. How do you not think about the Roman Empire? Basically.
How many times, like a week, or just how many times in general, do you think about the Roman Empire?
What about the Roman Empire?
Just anything about it.
Probably not a lot. Why?
Not a lot. When was the last time you thought about it?
Maybe a week or two ago. The Roman Empire was a very big part in history.
So how often do you think about it?
Not a lot.
How often? Once every month?
Maybe 3 or 4 times a month.
You think about the Roman Empire once a week.
It has a lot of big, like, stories and lessons, like, within the Roman Empire of what to do and what not to do. So, yeah.
So you think about the Roman Empire once a week?
Sometimes, yeah.
Is that amazing or is that amazing? I asked my husband, and I didn't tell him about the trend first. I just dropped it on him. He was walking down the stairs. He was actually we're about to go to church. I just got my daughter ready for church, and I was like, hey, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? He didn't even stop walking after he came down the stairs. And he was just like, oh, at least once a week. And I was like, what? What do you think about when you think about the Roman Empire? And the conversation got cut off there because we were in a hurry to get out for church. But it's fascinating to me that this seems to be a very specific difference between men and women. Even women who, like, I work in politics. I think about the American Empire and worry that we are on the same track as the Roman Empire. And perhaps I think about the Roman Empire in that context, the political, social context, but I don't think about it on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a monthly basis. I would say it's very specific to, I don't know, a project or research if I'm thinking about it. But men, apparently, this is part of their interior lives. They think about it when they look at roads. They think about it when apparently they think about aqueducts all the time. And it's really funny. I asked the guys that work on this show, the guys in the control room, right before we started filming, I was telling them about this trend because they hadn't seen it. And so I asked them the question, and we happened to be recording a little bit early, and we captured it. So take a look. Oh, Shafiel, before we get started, Shafiel, did you see that TikTok trend? How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Not often, but do you ever? Like, if you had to say how often, is it like once a month? Dylan, how often do you think about the Roman Empire, Dylan? He said monthly too? Oh my gosh. Apparently it's just a man-woman difference. See, even that, even what Shafiel said, he's like, well, not often, maybe once a month. Hey, that's more than I do. So guys, go on rumble.com/Liz Wheeler and tell me if you think about the Roman Empire, and if so, how often? And if you do think about this on a regular basis, what do you think about? In what context? Why are you thinking about the Roman Empire? Rumble.com/Liz Wheeler. Drop it in the comments. We had an exciting weekend around my house this weekend. As you guys know, we got chickens a few months ago. We have 7 Barred Rock chickens. They've reached their laying phase, so we're getting mostly like 5, 6, 7 eggs a day right now. Too many to keep up. But that's not the exciting part. A rooster infiltrated our chicken coop. We don't have a rooster. It infiltrated our chicken coop. We have no idea where it came from. None of our neighbors have chickens. None of them have a rooster. It just showed up Saturday morning, nosing around the chicken coop like this big red rooster just strutting around, making the hens go crazy. And we thought we chased it away because, you know, I mean, I was like, okay, we can keep it. Like, you can still eat eggs, like, even if there's a rooster around, right? But no, we didn't want to keep it because it's not ours. But my husband left the chicken coop open because we free range our chickens often. And while the hens were out, whatever, pecking, eating, whatever they do, the rooster went into the chicken coop and waited for them in there. So a really exciting day trying to get rid of the rooster that had infiltrated our property. Just, you know, another day in the life of, it's not, I wouldn't exactly call where we live homesteading, but a pseudo homestead.
Hi guys, it's Liz Wheeler. Don't forget to watch my show, The Liz Wheeler Show, every night at 7 p.m. on the First TV. You can download the free First TV app, or you can visit thefirsttv.com/Liz and start watching today.
Liberals and progressives want to suppress the truth and distract you from what really matters. Don't let that happen. Sign up for the new daily email that's become essential reading for true conservatives. Get the Up First newsletter. Visit thefirsttv.com and sign up today.